Hello, thank you for joining me. This is Dr. Selah Nemoseso. I am a lifestyle coach, a master trainer, a behavioral change coach. Thank you for joining me on this Wellness Wednesday. Today is your day. Perhaps this is what you've been waiting for. I'm so excited because did you know that the human body has over 75 trillion cells, and every single one of these cells is unique? It's got its own specific function, and that these cells are equipped with the ability to heal. Yes, healing is from the inside. Each and every one of these cells is striving to receive water, oxygen, nutrients, and minerals so that the cell can live and not die. Quite often people come to me or come to our services and say, but Dr. Stella, how come nobody ever told me this? I'm here to tell you that that's what Wellness Wednesday is about. To talk about things which people don't normally talk about, like you and your 75 trillion living cells, which are unique, with a unique character, function, as well as the ability for internal healing. This can be achieved through behavioral change strategies which address physical activity, healthy eating, and stress management, managing stress. So through evidence-based behavioral change, we all have this great potential to achieve optimum health. The question is, are you ready? Have you ever gotten up in the morning, drained, feeling like you don't have enough energy to face your day? Or maybe you didn't have a good night's sleep and you're trying to find ways which can help you sleep better. This channel, this Wellness Wednesday is for you, because every Wednesday you will get knowledge, access to our programs where you can gain the skills, the support you need from trained coaches, as well as tracking your results. I'm excited. I am a product of success. I always share my story that growing up, my mother taught me very well to eat everything on my plate because people in Cuba were starving. Yours truly, when I was like 38 years old, I realized, oh my goodness, I'm not feeding Cuba here. The pipeline ends here. Imagine at 38 and you're weighing over 335 pounds. Oh, that's a lot. So I realized, oh my goodness, the pipeline ends here. I am not feeding Cuba. I'm feeding me, because it begins with me and ends with me. And at that point, the joints were hurting. The doctor was saying, if you don't lose all that weight, you're going to end up needing a knee replacement before you're 50. Well, friends of mine, I am 52, going on 53, and both my knees are intact. No pain in the knees. Because I had to begin my journey. I had to unlearn in order to relearn. So this unlearning, relearning process is part of behavioral change. I know some of my patients come to me and say this, but Dr. Stella, how come nobody ever told me this? How come I'm hearing from you for the first time? I'm 68 years old. Nobody ever told me that my cells are living and not dead. Well, I'm here to tell you this. Since your cells are living and not dead, you need to become the master of taking care of your living cells so that your cells don't die, so that you don't die before you're dead. Wait a minute. So, Dr. Stella, are you saying that when diseases come upon us, some of these chronic diseases, the diseases which we can prevent, my cells are dying? The answer is yes. We die slowly. The more cells die, the more diseases the body experiences. So wait a minute. So therefore, does it mean that I have to try and feed my cells with oxygen, water, minerals, and nutrients? The answer is yes. And the method is here. So I want you to click like and share, because you'll be the very person who's going to save somebody else's life. Because Wellness Wednesday is for everyone who's thriving to be well. Wellness Wednesday is bringing the message to people to say wellness is wealth. If you don't agree with me, talk to someone who suffered a stroke they could have prevented if they had known what we are going to share with you. Your channel is here. The Dynamic Lifestyle Institute channel is for you. So you can ask questions, you can connect with us. We are the experts. We talk about body functions. Wellness Wednesday is for you. Think about what it means to be unwell. Doctor's visits, longer days in the hospital, money out of your pocket, failing to function. I'm excited because every single person who comes across this video and they're 18 and older, they can connect with us and we can stay connected with you because we're excited. As I share this with you, I know sometimes people are waiting for the evidence. Let me share one story with you. A gentleman who was referred to our program by his provider came reluctantly and said to me, Dr. Selah, I only came because my practitioner sent me to you. But I have been trying on my own. I got results years ago, but now I'm back to square one. Well, you might not have gone to square one like him, but maybe you're at square two. So I said, sir, I'm so glad you've been referred to us. We get results with lasting impacts. Results which stays with you without you dieting, without you buying anything from us, and your insurance paying for you to lose weight. He said, wait a minute, Dr. Selah, are you telling me that I don't have to pay you out of my pocket? The answer is yes. So this man embarked on his journey. And now, do you want to hear the good news? Are you ready? Okay. So 2 weeks ago, we had a session. And someone else happened to join the session. And I said, oh my goodness, you have lost 2 bags of potatoes. He said, Dr. Selah, what do you mean? I said, you have lost 20 pounds in less than 6 months. You are a champion. You are a true model of wellness. And so I speak on behalf of those who've achieved good results with lasting impact. Good results with lasting impact means you don't go back to square one, square two. So our program is evidence-based. It gets results with lasting impact. It's a behavioral change program which takes you through the tiny little small steps to getting good outcomes. So let me go back to my story. So the young man, I call him young because he's young. He's like in his between the age of 50 and 60 and 70. He said, what? 2 bags of potatoes? I said, yes. Next time you are in the store, take 2 bags of potatoes, one in the right, one in the left, and look at them. And I said to him, most of that weight has departed from your midsection. This is exciting, everyone, because most people are trying to get rid of 2 bags of potatoes so that the waistline can look good. For females, we want our waistline to look good. For men, you want to wear that suit and not look pregnant. It's not by accident that there's so many people walking around looking pregnant when they are not. And I don't intend to insult anyone, but so my client who journeyed with us in 6 months his success story. We have several success stories. As we are talking now, March will have several of our participants who've lost anywhere between 16 pounds to 35 pounds to 40 pounds in a year. It's doable. Are you looking for a program which help you achieve your results? I always say this to people. There's 52 weeks in a year. And if anyone who is struggling with weight could lose half a pound a week, they could easily lose 26 pounds in a year. So this is the center for you. This is the channel for you to get results where you are. Of course, we keep it a secret. We don't go around telling people that you got the results through us because we respect privacy of our clients. The exciting news is this. When a person loses 2 bags of potatoes, they reduce their risk of getting diabetes, because diabetes is the #1 cause of blindness, heart attacks, strokes, kidney failure, end-stage renal failure, which leads people to end-stage renal dialysis, the #1 cause of loss of limbs, the #1 cause of peripheral vascular diseases, which means the circulation is getting shot in the legs especially, and then there's no longer oxygen going to those tiny, tiny little cells. Can you imagine your tiny, tiny little cells saying to you right now, I want water, I want nutrients, I want minerals, I want oxygen so I can live, so I don't die. These tiny little cells are depending on you. And you happen to see this video, you're like, oh, I want to get started. Yes, you can. In the comfort of your home, you can join our program anytime. For those of you who reside in North America, in the US and territories, this program we are talking about when you meet the requirements of extra weight, not being physically active, scoring a 5 point on this scale, you don't have to pay anything. Most people like free stuff. So the National Diabetes Prevention Program, which is spearheaded by the CDC, is covered by your insurance. Oh my goodness. I can imagine how many bags of potatoes we're going to be losing soon. That's important because there is no need to go around looking like you're pregnant when you're not, to fail to put in your belt and tuck in your shirt in your pants because the midsection has extra bags of potatoes. Aha! So what I'm hearing here is a lot of people are like, I want to know more. Click like and share. Stay connected with us. Sign up for our YouTube channel. And you, too, can eliminate 2 bags of potatoes without dieting, without taking anything else, by changing your lifestyle through simplified methods, evidence-based, connecting with experts in behavioral change and lifestyle coaching. I'm so excited because when people eliminate the 2 bags of potatoes from their midsection, they reduce the risk of diabetes, high blood pressure, heart attacks, and getting a stroke. Wellness is for everyone. When people are well, they have more working days with vitality. When people are well, they can enjoy life with excitement. This is the moment. Connect with us. Sign up for your free access. We need your email, your phone number, and your name. And you can be on the path to lose your 2 bags of potatoes. I'm so passionate about this that I can talk all day long because I know that chronic diseases are taking a toll on our lives. And now with the COVID pandemic, research is coming up already confirming that people with diabetes are dying in large numbers than those without. People with prediabetes and obesity are at a higher risk. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. Stay connected with us for more news on how you can conquer and live life to the fullest. Thank you so much. Click like, share, sign, give it a try.